Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, a beautiful shiny day in Holland, but it is going to get so hot. It is unbelievable. We have never had this kind of weather in Holland. It's kind of funny that you guys get to experience that with us. Um, we don't know what's going on, but it is so hot. So I have both my air conditioners upstairs blowing, because otherwise I couldn't even be beginning to think about painting. So, okay, I had a lot of people ask me about showing the dried pieces, so that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to give you close-ups, and I'm going to show everything I made the last couple of days, because I know a lot of people really like to see that. So, and before you know it, all these pieces are going on Etsy. So, well, except maybe one, because one it's going to blow you out of your chair, out of your bed, out of anything you're sitting or laying on. It is fantastic. And I know I like to build up the suspense, but this is worth it. Really, it is. So, here we go. This one I made with drip off, because I had a lot of drip off, and I just put it on there, added a little bit out of the cups to create these beautiful cells I have. But the colors of this one, they are so intense, and they don't even come through on the video. Maybe I should really do some still photos just to show the how beautiful it is, but nah, you can pick it up. But just imagine, these are so beautiful. It's more turquoisey, bluish. It's like some awesome underwater scene. I don't know, I just love it. So it's on a round canvas, and it'll be going up on Etsy pretty soon. So that's one. Then, the one everyone really want, look at this baby shine, because I put so much in here. All this is the gold metallic stuff from Color Art, and then there's some more underneath. There was some purple primary elements. We had some kiwi primary elements, and we just loaded this baby up with a lot of shiny stuff. And the good thing, that this is what I was telling you guys about, is that when this stuff dries, you see that it has structure. And personally, this, yeah, I like it, because it shows that it is a painting, that it really is made, you know, for, you know, artsy reasons. I think it is a little more artsy than if you have that really smooth painting. So once you varnish this is going to come alive. It already does, because you can see how metallic it is. But this was one of the cheaper canvases, and here you can see all the pigments coming straight through. That's how highly pigmented those primary elements are. So this one also is going to go up on Etsy, but these are going to be cheap, because I have a section on Etsy that's called Oops Paintings. Everything that, you know, goes a little bit wrong, like I put my finger in it or something like that. Yes, I am a stupid artist. But everything that I don't think is worth, you know, 100%, I put in the Oops Painting section. But I'm also going to put all my experimental pieces in that section. This one is not going in that section, because this one is, well, you can see it. It is totally amazing. Look at the sides. Let's see if you can see it there. The sides are just as beautiful as the painting is. And it is, I'm really, wow, I'm just blown away by my own art. Yeah, that happens sometimes. So this one is beautiful. You've seen me make this one. These were the ribbon things I put on, and here this had a big splotch of that gold going on under the paint. Came through a little bit, but it's just right. And this will be varnished and will be put on Etsy also. But here you go, it's dry, and this is exactly how you're gonna get it when you buy it. Next one. next one is a 40 by 40, and you all saw me do this one, and it dried up. Nah, something awesome. And this one is gonna go up on Etsy too, and I'll give you a very close up because I like some of these cells are so awesome. Look at that. This is just pure perfection. For me, that is. I know not everyone agrees, and you don't have to, because, you know, you can't all have the same taste in paintings and cells and all that kind of stuff. But I am blown away by how beautiful this painting really is. Lots and lots and lots of cells, all different colors, all mixing with each other. I'll give you a wide shot. There we go. Trying to hold it really still. But this is a beautiful, beautiful painting. So I'll put you back up here. There we go. So this is a 40 by 40, and when I finish it, varnish it, it'll be up on Etsy too. Then we had the one that I didn't like that much. That's this one. But I got so many people saying, you know, I just love that one. And I'm not sure why. Maybe because this bit here, because this is different. If you can see the large, it's not really cells, but it is something really beautiful. And a lot of people talked about the dark bit. So over here it's pretty dark. See how this was Prussian blue with the green. And this paint was a little bit thinner. So the white that I had made, that I poured in between the cups, it sort of vanished. But this one has really some beautiful beautiful pieces in it that I really, really like. And as you can see there, where it's still a little bit shiny, I'm not going to touch it because I don't do that anymore. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I stick my finger in everything, but not this time. So I'm not going to touch it, just putting it back. Okay. Then I made if you can remember, I had the Americana paint, and I made these little ones. And this one I varnished. You can see it's really, really shiny. No brush marks, no. But this one turned out really beautiful. I really like it. And I did another one, but this one isn't varnished yet. But I put a lot of gold in it, and I like that one. And I did one with more orange color. This one is varnished. I'm just testing out some new varnish. And then yesterday, the pour I did with what you guys called the Americana, the Napolitana painting. I did some little ones too. This is a real cute one. Has a few sparkles in there and has the gold. And so does this one. This one, I find this one the most beautiful. See how it's shiny and it's really pretty. Just waiting a couple more days to varnish it. And this one. It's beautiful. So there we have that. Then we're going on to the next one. If you can remember that I did this one. Now, I made little dots, then I pulled my stick through it. I left the painting, and when I came back, it had done all this funny stuff. And to tell you the truth, I really love it. It is unbelievable. I'll give you a close-up. Look at that gold. Can you see the pretty things it made? It is totally, because, you know, I do like making those little dots with the stick through it, like they're little petals, but I think it is a little bit on the sissy side, if you know what I mean. And this is more on the artsy side, so I really love how this turned out. And of course, by the time it's varnished, let's see if I can get you in focus. Yeah, look at that. Is that beautiful? Oh, I really love it. I really love doing different different techniques. You guys like it that when I do that, when I experiment, but I do too, because I have a ball when I do that. Let's see if I can get you up close. There we go. Yeah, I wish this one was really big, something like 40 by 40. I think it has a look like a Persian carpet, something like that. Those colors, it reminds me of a Persian carpet. But I'm really, really, really happy with this one. So on to the next one. I think you can remember that I did this. Let's see. I would do it like this. Yeah, I like this way up. Let me get you down. Ooh, zoom out. There you go. It is a little shiny, and as I see it, the colors are a little on the screen a little bit more matte than they are in reality. But this ribbon thing that, you know, just sort of created itself, that is beautiful. And then you have these, let me see if I can get the glare out. No, I can't. But it has some really, really beautiful, beautiful effects. So I really like it, and I think the thing I like most of all is that if you look at it, you see, here's that ribbon thing, and it's like this is coming out from under the ribbon, so it gives a sort of a 3D effect, if you know what I mean. And then these beautiful little blue cells all over the place. I don't know, I'm just, I totally love this piece. So we'll take about a week and a half before I have it varnished, but then it's going on Etsy. And I was thinking about doing 3 pieces I was going to put on eBay, because, you know, I'm selling this stuff so cheap. Usually these 20 by 20s, I sell them for 45 euros, and that's including the shipping worldwide, so I have to take that off. So I don't really earn that much on a painting, but like I said, the thought of my paintings going all over the world is what I really like. So that didn't bother me too much, but I'm thinking, you know, I would like to try eBay where people can bid on a painting and see, you know, just what it does. That would be something I'd like to try. But you guys have more experience with selling on eBay than I do, so if anyone out there has an experience with eBay and auctioning off paintings, please let me know in the comments. I would be very, very happy to know how that works and if it works. Okie dokie, next one. Then we have the one I did, which I showed you guys yesterday, which I actually did Sunday because I had to have some time to package and send out stuff. Let's see if I can get it in a little bit bigger. Well, let's go all the way. There we go. So that's how it turned out, and I find this beautiful. I will get you up close again because I know a lot of people really like everything up close. You can see the details. Yeah, I put a little bit of a sparkle on top because I think that really went with this one, just a tiny bit. And once it's varnished, you know, it's going to be awesome, because you can see the sparkles now, but if you stand in front of it, normally you don't see the sparkle. You just see it, you know, when you walk by. It's beautiful. So like this one I'd like to put up on eBay, and another one, the last one, that's the one I'm so overwhelmed by that I made it, so I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see in focus. But this one, I love it. I really do. Okay guys, and this is the one you've all been waiting for, and so have I, and I'm telling you, I don't know, I'm not even sure I wanna sell it, because this is such a stunning piece. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this. Well, I maybe if someone offered a lot of money. But look at this. Can you see how the metallic comes through? And then when you turn, see how this, let me get my stick. I love it when I say, let me get my stick. So this part here, you can see how it's greenish blue. And then when you turn it, that doesn't pick up on the camera, but you know, it sort of does a dance with the blue and the green. So look at that. And can you see all the structure on it? Let me see if I can get you guys down that you can see the structure. Then everything you see is sort of primary elements and fun stuff, and I don't know how I did it. I wish I could do that again. I think I'll have to go back and look at the video because this is so awesome. And you can't really get the full experience on camera. Too bad. But let me get you close. See, these bits are pretty dark. That is pretty dark. And then here you have this the blue metallics coming through, the primary elements. Then here something is going on, like some sort of a dragonfly wing. And up here, this is sort of dragonfly-ish. Then this is that darker, what went on here went on there. Then here the blues are peeking through. And all this stuff is like dragonfly wings. And I really love it. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to sell it. Yeah, probably will. Because, you know, it makes me happy that someone would really like this and say, you know, that is something I want on my wall, because that is a for me it's total gratification for my my art. But I'm not going to be this one's not going to go really cheap. So that's why I thought about the eBay thing. So if anyone has experience about eBay, I could always put the minimum, the limit on there for, you know, what I normally sell them for, $49.50 on Etsy. I could always do that. And then see how it goes from there. Tell me guys, what do you think about that idea? Because I'd really like to know. So, that were the dried pieces from, I think, all last week. I think we did, yeah, we did that. I showed you all, yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this one up on YouTube, so you guys have something to listen to and drink your coffee with. And sweat is already running off my forehead, and I have 2 air conditioners on, so that must give you an indication how hot it is up here. Well, I'm gonna do a pour later on, but it's gonna be late this evening because this is a surprise. But I'm gonna be doing a resin pour right after I put this up on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing a resin pour for the first time with primary elements. And I'm pretty nervous, yeah, because I've never done that before. And I want it to be like like the sea. When you get an aerial view, you look down and you see the beach and you see the surf and you see all kinds of stuff. Well, that's what I'm going for, but let's not get ahead of myself because I've never done that before. But I'll be videoing it, and soon I'll be able to upload it because it's a part of the color artists that do that. So pretty soon I'll be able to show you guys. Okay? Okay. Thank you for listening. Have a good cup of coffee and see you in the next video. Bye bye.